polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement. It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
And now you're screwed.
Just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum later. Then, we'll have a bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
Go to hell, pig.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Oh, that's no fair. What's up, dude?
Psst. Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain here. Wait a minute, I know who you are. You're that death bringer, aren't you? Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hob food, didn't you?
Sure did.
We don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and, well, what goes on in there is too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Well, I guess I have to win that race. See if there's any way I can get out of here. And there are my cloven feet.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
No thanks.
Right, you miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race. Plenty of pushing and shoving. You hear me? Now, get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
This race isn't too hard.
That warden trip is mine.
As long as you
Faster,
run the normal path.
Call that running, you snail! That way, you useless filth!
I don't think I've ever lost this actual foot race.
You snail! Get a move on, you ugly maggot! Get a move on, you ugly maggot!
He just said that.
Keep running, scum! Get your finger out, pussbag!
I win.
Bravo! We have a winner. Guards, escort him to my office. Welcome to my modest quarters. You have earned yourself a singular reward, one of my world-famous poetry readings.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's right. These stone walls cannot still the beating heart of a poet. I don't want to hear one sound from you. Pouring forth one's soul requires the utmost concentration.
That's the challenging part, is doing this without making any loud noises.
The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. The cautionary song of the jailbird.
So these are locked books.
Behold, the ball.
The code is over here.
Spirited sparrow, as it doth fly above our dreary jail.
There it is.
None can harm it, not even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely fail.
Then you can open one of these books, once you've gotten that code. And of course there's no
It's
key.
painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
You only get enough time to open one book.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten, he would be free.
One thing I do like about this is the game actually progresses time decently well enough, so your hair changes, so you have to get a haircut when you leave again.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough. Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
I don't remember if you can actually get the key on the first run or not.
You survived. Another year, another race.
I don't think I ever
We
did.
gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key.
And that's the only downside, is there's a lot of sitting and waiting. You just gotta wait for the guard to come back and let you out. But then you just run the race again, and open another book.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Now that I think about it, I did lose once. I think it was the first time I ran it on the PC and I just ran in the wrong direction.
All right. You know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
Full speed ahead.
Turd. Keep running, scum. Faster! Faster!
I don't see how these other people survive losing all the time.
Get your finger out, puss bag!
All that torture would suck.
Get your finger out, puss bag! Call that running, you snail! Call that running, you snail! That way, you useless filth! That way, you great big Balverin turd!
Sweet.
You again. You really are quite the athlete, aren't you? I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards! The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. Grey is the prettiest color.
Now the code's changed again.
Grey is the prettiest
So you've got to go collect
or
the
it's
new
in her
code.
name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows.
Let's hope it's in this book. I don't want to do this a third time. Yes, there it is.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
Aww. I was so looking forward to torture. Now normally you would release your friends. I can't hit the barrel. But since I'm evil, I'm going to leave them all here. Because I think it gives you good points for releasing them. And they would just get in my way. Where's my stuff? Oop, nope. It's not gonna be in here. Uh-oh.
Wanted man! There!
I should probably just leave this guy here and try to run away. I am doing very little damage.
Wanted man! There!
Finally. I'm glad I picked up those health potions along the marathon route, I guess you would call it.
There's the criminal. There's the criminal.
Bypass. Ah, this is where my stuff is. Now I think you can actually put on all this guard clothing, and then the guards don't actually react to you when you're leaving. But I'd rather have all my plate armor on, personally. This should be my stuff here.
Hey! It's not exercise time!
That was some good exercise, though. Finally.